I'm starting this off with, Erin has no skills. Bit of shade being thrown by the Sims there. A little bit of shade. Hello. Long time no see. Over a month, in fact. I am very sorry. I have had a bit of a time. I'm going to explain in a different video. We're going to go into it, and we're going to go into it in a creative way because, like, you don't need to hear me moaning. I'm trying to be as positive as possible. This may not feel like it, but I am. I've actually done a load of filming in the last month. I've, like, honestly, so much filming, so much prep. I just haven't edited. And honestly, if this channel warrants it, editing is the first thing I'm outsourcing. I'm feeling a bit like a gremlin doing this video today. Just my general vibe. It's been my general vibe for a couple of months. But today, it's a tired gremlin, partly because I tried to film this video last night and then everything imaginable, okay, not everything, allow me a bit of hyperbole please, everything went wrong, so I've spent a few hours this evening, the next day, clearing my phone, doing software updates I didn't need to do on every piece of technology that I own. But Francis, who has the most golden heart imaginable, said this to me, and I want to share it with you because it's just really, really nice. He said, whatever you are feeling right now, there will be other people feeling that way, so just share it. You're getting me in all my gremlin glory. You're welcome. Gremlin, me, likes to hide in a half horizontal position, okay? Uncomfy, maybe slouching a bit, but hey ho. Apparently, November is International Games Month. I don't know who the they is that decides these things, but there's an International Chocolate Day and all sorts. Probably a Banana Day. It's just a marketing strategy, probably. But I do some things when I feel tired, and one of those is sometimes playing games. Not normally the game that we're going to play, but there is a challenge on in the Sims 4 community until the 19th of November. Apparently it's rude to point a finger, but this is very important information. If you want to do this, we're going to play through the Reaper's Rewards challenge. This is Erin Moon. Erin is an alien. She identifies as a she. I don't know why, she's just an alien. I was in two minds about whether to give her hair. I feel like maybe she would be better bald. You're gonna have to bear with me today. Think of it as, you know, gremlin curse. This is so bad. Another thing that I like to do in my spare time is watch Little Simsy, Kayla, Stanley videos. I don't watch too much Sims 4 content. There's only so much of most things that I can handle at one particular time. But Kayla and Stanley, peak content. Let that fester there for a moment. Kayla, if by some weird internet coincidence you ever see and watch through this video to this point, I just want Stanley content. That's all I'm interested in. Too infrequent. I appreciate that you are an absolute machine and do things every single day. Seriously, where do you get that energy from? But Stanley content is just top notch for me. There's probably not enough to continue at the rate that you're going on pure Stanley, but it's what I want. Erin is in part my solution to the Stanley content. It's the only way I could make this work in my brain without either carbon copying Stanley or just it being totally pointless. Erin is an alien who has been sent by, I don't know, some alien organization, and she is here to study the ways that people make money. I mean, right now she's going to do the Reaper's Reward, but that's what Erin is here for. One of the things that was an issue yesterday was there was another program using Control Shift and C, and it was taking screenshots, and it took me so long to work out how to turn that off. It was actually quite embarrassing. Yeah. Because Erin is an alien and I'm lazy, I'm cheating to disable need decay. I'm also gonna start off with a clean slate and make her happy. You might be wondering, wow, you don't seem to have played The Sims before. How do you know about these things? I have a confession. I used to play The Sims too. You can tell that makes me older than Kayla. Not by too much, but I'm definitely older than Kayla. I'm so old that back in my day, it was testing cheats enabled true instead of testing cheats true. Oh, those were the days. No, how did that happen? No, oh, that's really sad. I'm gonna have to zombify this video together. Yesterday, do I even have this in my inventory? It's inventory, by the way, not inventory. Oh, I think we're going to descend into accent wars, and that's not really acceptable. This is unfortunate, because yesterday, I told you I played some yesterday. I played through a little bit before everything went absolutely gnarly, and I managed to get these 3 from the Reaper's Reward. Issue being that we now have 0 skills. Hold up. Before anything else, I need to work out how on earth to upload her to the gallery. Genuinely, I've never done this before. I might just do a save as. If you don't hate this video and I ever do get around to playing this again, then I need her as a fresh slate. Or do I? I do. Let's just be on the safe side. See? Recovered. I had to recover this game. Our playthrough. Very creative. Very demure. Alright, so we gotta wait for the Ambrosia Society newsletter. We need to buy a gramophone, and then we need to decide whether I'm too lazy to fish. I'm not good on build mode. I have some packs installed, by the way, so some of these, like yesterday, I could do it like a seance session with Grim. Alright, and we're gonna get a cheap chair. I've been given some funds, but in the background, I feel like she's trying to do some good scientific experiments. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to Frankenstein's monster into this, so that's a different chair from yesterday. Can I use both of them? It looks like I can use both of them. Yeah, go for it. That's quite funny. You might be wondering why I'm being so lazy as to disable her need decay, but I figure she's an alien. I'm gonna have to deal with my needs on a daily basis anyway. I don't want to be wasting my precious life taking care of a computerized person's needs when I can just sort it out, you know? Okay, we've acquired our first medium skill. Do you know that even with cheats, it is really hard to reset a sim? In fact, that is a very good point. We haven't had a welcome wagon. Because I had to recover it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a human ghost, so I wouldn't worry, Erin. Did you just turn on the gramophone? Shall we summon Grim? Might as well. Oh, that was a bit weird watching an alien do that. She's looking really happy though. She's like, hey, got some tunes. Probably the first time she's heard music. Probably not. I don't know. Do you think she's prepped herself for life on Earth? Or do you think, given that she might be doing some rags to riches in the future, she's trying to do a clean slate just to immerse herself in the culture? Where is Grim? He's feeling flirty. I mean, I don't know much about alien interaction, but whee, she's a pretty one. They? I don't know. I think if you meet an alien, you don't assume that they have a gender. This is quite complicated. Hello, Grim. Grim's like, I haven't seen many of you around these parts. If you don't know, the reason that this whole thing is here is because the Sims team are releasing a new pack called Life and Death. And this is a bit of a hype for that, but you get some free stuff. I have unlocked some... Where is the notification gone? Oh no! Where's the notification? There. I can claim... What is that? Looks like maybe another gardening manual. This is just a bit overcomplicated for me. I can barely play The Sims 4 as it is. I reckon we're going to have to befriend him at some point. Let's invite him to dance, especially if he's feeling flirty. Oh, Erin's got some dance moves. Oh, yeah. Is that the Reaper dancing? He's on his phone. Did you notice this? Like, was this a thing before? I don't necessarily feel like they had the freezer bony. I think that they've changed that. Oh, welcome wagon's here. I was complaining about nothing. Okay, invite the neighbours in. Might as well. Where is this fruitcake that the aliens have been hearing about? Do you think that the neighbours are like, is that the Grim Reaper? You're weird. For a start, you're bright purple. We're in Oasis Springs and we've seen some stuff. Yep, she's thinking about Grim. She is thinking about Nina Caliente, I assume. No, you can't take Grim's attention off me. Oh yeah, Erin, if you don't know already, again, don't know how this is going to be cut. Erin is going to respectfully introduce herself to everybody because she's just so thrilled to be here. She's like, hey, Nina Caliente's got some pretty... Tell me you saw that. Look at that little happy... Oh, Erin's so just pleased to be... What are you doing, Erin? Try to calm down. Grim, what happened? Okay, Grim's feeling flirty again, but I don't appreciate how Grim is flirting with whoever this is. Gossip about family drama? Oh, yeah. Getting too Australian. It does happen. Is Grim mad about what I've said? I being Erin. You know that by now. I think if you ever watched anybody stream anything. Okay. Are we acquaintances? That's interesting. I can't... Okay, stuff it. I'm analysing his personality. Cannot tell. Why are you embarrassed? Awkward encounter. There we go. Peak. Trying to be down with the kids. Stand adjust. What? If you can hear the computer fan, I am sorry. It's not my laptop. And Francis had to fix the fans on... I'm prudish. I'm very prudish. Oh, that's a bit close to the bone. Woohoo interest. I quite like the idea that Erin doesn't know the social norms yet, so she's just gonna talk about woohooing in a rocket ship. Is she awkward? Why is he tense? Why is Grim mad? Heartfelt compliment. Yep, Erin would definitely do that. I feel like everyone else should just go. It's just Grim and I. Aww, that's really sweet. What's that sound? I look away for... It's just like when someone else is driving. I look away for 1 second and then... BAM! What's going on? I just saw someone on the second chair. I don't care what anyone says. I think aliens are cool. Praise vampire lifestyle. Do I have vampires? That's quite cool. I'm enjoying myself. I am not a gamer, partly because I don't have a gaming setup. Praising the vampire lifestyle and then confessing she's like, is this person a vampire? Dina Caliente. At least she's more modest now. I'm such a prude. Like, hold on a second. So Katrina Caliente is wearing. I'm body shaming, aren't I? It just like, I don't know. I always thought of The Sims as a kid's game, even though there's the woohoo element. But like, it's behind an element of, we're going to use a funny word to talk about this. But like, I mean, she's quite body positive, but there's a lot going on. Nina Caliente is sitting at my seance table. Not appreciative. This dude, is that Don Lothario? I know law. Objection. You can't hear any of this. And I've also turned the volume off, so I can't hear it either. So they're just dancing to the fan noise. I feel like I'm roughly on par with the skill level of The Sims at like level 0. It's a good place to be, not gonna lie. No judgment. We're all badly dancing here. They can't see me at least. That is the benefit of playing with computer friends who don't exist. She's like, I know one dance move. Yeah, you can go now. Bye! Oh, we're all friends. I should really get going now after I said bye. They left their dirty plates here. Oh! Is that a fruitcake? She's heard tell of fruitcake. Someone been eating gourmet fruitcake. We're going to put that in our inventory. Made by Don Lothario. Oh, that's sweet. We don't have a bin as the concern, so they've just muckied up my front yard. Feel like she should... That was some dancing, actually. Maybe she should have access to a freeze ray or something, but that's a problem for another time. Okay, we have a task here, and I have been pulled elsewhere. Gardening level... What was this in the end? Cooking volume 1. Okay, so I need to reobtain gardening level 1. Okay, but where can I find the freezer bony? Bear with, caller. All Sims have a phone now, which is weird, because back in my day... Purchase gift. Charlotte's pig. Nice. Spy who love measles. We need to get her cooking and gardening skills up, and fishing. I need to not forget about that. I'm not going to kill myself over this because she is an alien and she can just download things from the mothership. But also, it would be quite a boring video if I just went cooking level 10. So we're going to put a little bit of work in and see how bored I get. When's the Ambrosia Society newsletter get here? I know I can expedite it, but I do have some things to do. Oh, she made a new friend. That's really sweet. Just gonna travel. I hate this, by the way. I hate that pops up every time. Yeah, you can like dancing if you want. I feel like you would like dancing. I was about to say something a little bit silly, considering I do have the one that you can do archaeology in. But it would be really cool if they had like a genuine archaeology skill. And I do appreciate that this is coming from a place where I have been watching Mini Minute Man and Lindsay Noak basically non-stop for the past few days. So I feel like I've learned a lot, but it has gone in one ear and out the other. But I'm just like, oh wow, zoology. Going to Willow Creek because, let's face it, that's where basic people should hang out. There's a fish pond and a library. I need to work out how to get my hand on the freezer bony. And I know I can get it from the gallery, but I kind of want to work out how to do it legitimately. It's raining. Erin doesn't care. This is the first time Erin has met rain. Erin doesn't need to eat either because I'm a cheater. Play in the rain. I'm sorry, darling. You have work to do. Go on then. Do 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 do. I may be a noob, but at least I can right-click my sim. Currently toying with the idea of making her one of those Sims that can get the skills faster, because I'll have to legitimately cheat to get the points to buy the reward trait or whatever it is. So it kind of feels a bit pointless. I might as well just cheat her up the levels. But equally, she is an alien, so she should, like, you know, assuming that aliens are some sort of superior race, she should be able to just absorb these things. I think it'll take me a bit of time to figure out. It'll probably take me about the same amount of time. She's just been fishing. What are you doing? Cloud gaze? There's too many clouds for you to cloud gaze, love. I don't normally use love as much as I am. I think I'm just nervous. First video game I've done that you're watching. You could be judging me. You will be going, how is this person not good with the camera angles in The Sims? I am on a trackpad. Cut me a bit of slack. Also, like, seriously, I have had a hell of a couple of months. I mean, not as bad as most people in the world, but, you know, that doesn't mean that my feelings aren't valid. You didn't get anything. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, $24. Oh, come off it. You're fine. What do you want to do? Plant something. Okay. Oh, let's get the shortcuts for these. No, I don't care about the business. Is it S for skills? L for skills. Why would it be L for, I guess, with light bulb? No, but that sounds more like an idea sort of thing. Okay, I'm bored. You know what that means. That took too long. Okay. Nah, she doesn't have to be brave. Money tree? No, we don't even care about money. We will at some point, possibly. I think we want the savant. Now I've reached a bit of a conundrum. I need to find out the cheat for getting 4,000 rewards points. Bear with. That's interesting. I'm not a massive fan of how that light keeps going off and on. Because I'm cheating like a big cheater, what I'm going to do is work out exactly how many satisfaction points I need to give, alright? So it's 4,000 minus 125. That's 7,500. I'm not going to do it amazingly well. So it's 3,875. Hold on. No, don't care about that. There she blows. There, I've used my mental energy for something important. Hopefully getting rid of the little plaques in my brain. Let's get rid of the cheating panel and pretend that I didn't cheat. What did you get? It was something boring. She's like, it's raining. I'm just fine. You're fine. Literally, you're fine. You're telling me you're fine. There's no point having that needs panel there. We don't care about her. Sorry. Sounds horrendous. They are not too crafty for her. She's a savant. Savant. It doesn't sound right, does it? There we go. Yeah. Now we can fish at level 3. I'm only like half a cheater. Do you think in this weather she's particularly fussed? Because we don't know the conditions on her home planet. Maybe this is like, oh, I like the rain, and when it's sunny I feel grumpy. Bit too dangerous, really. I doubt it. I reckon living beings appreciate the energy from the sun, entropy and stuff. She just caught an amethyst. That is pretty cool. One pack that I'm pretty sure I don't have is the Crystal Creations one, and I like crystals. Also, I have made some jewellery in the past. I mean, this was just flooding it down, didn't melt it. Gold has got quite a high melting point. Hey, we have a friend! I feel like seeing this person here, fishing, Erin would totally want this fisherman's hat. But Erin's not here for that. Erin is here to reap some rewards. Get it? How do we locate the freezer bony? That's what I want to know. Oh, she's getting really good at fishing. Light bulb for skills. Level 4. This is taking forever. I can play this one of 2 ways. I can cheat her up a couple of levels, or I guess I could speedrun it and use the time to work out how to get the freezer bony. You've won this round. I'm sure I pressed speed 3. The internet has helpfully told me that I can just get it in build buy mode. I reckon I'm probably up to that. My friend again. Do you think we talk while we fish? It's not necessarily indicative of an amazing relationship if they've decided to fish over there, unless they're like, oh no, this is a much better spot, like so much better. So it's not supposed to be a run through of the fishing skill, but it's giving you a relatively comprehensive view of do-it-yourself fishing. Can I turn these off, or do I just let them pile up and then pretend? Oh, that's so cute. I'll touch her. You know what, I think we might need to space out the excitement. Oh, she is catching something. Hold on, she might be an apple. Girl, do you want an apple? I feel like we need to get the cooking book back. Or do we have a cooking book? I forget. No, it's a gardening book we don't have. Right. Shall we just read it? Let's just read it. Oh, you disappeared. Bear with me, caller. Oh, fantastic. You're doing it right by a grill as well. I mean, it's very ambient. Oh, yeah, I feel that way thinking about eggs and chips as well. The higher the skill level, the more recipes. That's not true, because you can just find a recipe and go, I can make that. And it can be something like meringues. And if you don't know that you need to vinegar the bowl first and have really fresh eggs, point is you can attempt... No, don't leave it. What are you doing to me? Cooking. We're still at level 1. How much more can we get of this? Your skill bar's still there. I reckon she's the type who would read it again and again and again. And she's in a pretty darn good mood because I forced her to be that way. So she's going to keep doing it. As long as the book lets us read it. Tunnel vision. She's fine. She just controlled emotions. She's just like, I really, really hate people forcing me to do this. Or beings forcing me to do this. Controlled. I'm calm. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is not triple speed. This is 1 speed. This is 2 speed. Okay, that's triple speed. I will accept that. Let's slow down again. I'm going to have to be in a more controlled, fine environment and go home. Good, there's a button for that. I appreciate it. All right, cancel. No. I see what you're doing. I saw that. Cheeky. Can I just drag it? Put it in inventory. You try it. Please don't go home. I need that book. You can go home afterwards, alright? Yep, take your book. Don't just leave it there. Take it. I think there might be a setting or something in the background where the Sims team have not allowed you to leave things on lots or something, but I'm not confident in that. So we're just going to be very paranoid. Okay, we are in safe locations. We're going to reread our book. Looks like the newsletter's here. Let's get to the next level. Then we'll open the newsletter and read that, because you won't be sick of reading after reading for hours and days on end, because you're an alien. Poor Erin. I mean, Really? What are you doing? Did you? Oh, love, you tried to clean it away and it won't do it because we don't have a bin. Can you just get you that freeze ray? Okay, can you just finish reading this? Okay, you know what? I'm allowing this to stop. As your overlord, get mail. There's bills. I mean, I guess we've got land tax and stuff. Great. Let's read it. I really appreciate the little grim icons because, let's face it, I need all the help I can get. Why don't you just read it in place? Oh, you're having a chat. Okay. If you have a snapdragon... What? I haven't got... Why would I have a snapdragon planted? Did somebody say that? They probably did, didn't they? Okay. Feed your garden and yourself. How do I get the snapdragon? Bet that notification's gone, isn't it? I guess I don't really need it. Gardening lesson. Meh. I don't care about these people. Okay, so we need to locate snapdragons. Bye-bye. And then escape. Cook a recipe or level... I mean, we are level 3 or higher. Where can we... We're just going to have to go to someone else's house, I think. Reread the book. Get your skill up to the max, darling. We're already savant. I wonder if we can also do tiny home. See, I know my Sims lore. Right, first up, without further ado, Freezer Boney. There it is. My precious. I can actually have a really good golem voice, but I'm not doing it right now because it doesn't make me feel like a pretty princess. Right, what else do we want? So if we have a bookcase, that could be a good way of getting that gardening book back. Interesting. I forget what I came here for in the first place. I am quite tired. What are we thinking about underground layer? I'm thinking I'm too lazy for it. Freeze ray. What is that? Commemorative freeze ray. That's fun. I like that it's a secret agent career as well. Okay, we're gonna branch out and get that fancy bin that you can put things in and it, you know, gives you money for it. They've upped that in price, I've been told. It used to be like 50. Just gonna call it quid. 50 quid. Anyway, we're gonna put the rubbish in the bin. Okay, we can't. What was I going to do? We've got the freezer boney. That matters. Do we want these to go? I'm gonna make life harder for myself. View. Why do I want to view the bookcase? Are there no books in it? What's the point? What is the point? Oh my giddy aunt Mary. Waste of time. That's quite fun. Feels kind of spacey, even though I appreciate that it's sporty. Has this got books in it? Yes. What is the point of having it otherwise? Okay, skill. I like the acting, that's funny. We do need to find a snapdragon seed, and I have to confess I don't really know how to do that. Gardening volume 1. Oh, cool. Read gardening volume 1. Cool. I'm gonna go gardening up. We're gonna wave to our little freezer boney. Then we're... Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. We're gonna set this to a tiny house. Tiny home. Killjoy. It just means it's a really tiny home, doesn't it? How do I do tiles? Build. Okay. Oh, I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tiny home. So we're a tiny home. Need to be able to confirm this. What? Why? What's the problem? But I've got 4 tiles down. Building is hard. At least undo works here. Okay, fine. Watch the person who has not played Sims for a really long time. Oh, does it have to be closed off? Hold on. I will also be kind and give her a door. My benevolence. That's a jail door. No, there's no bounds. I like the fractal door. Fine, I can't have the fractal door. I'm very easily pleased. I'm also very easily unpleased. Displeased. Very easily displeased. She doesn't care about the lighting. What have you done? There we go. What was that accent? Here, you can research gardening. Okay, we need to cook a meal. I feel like cooking isn't really a thing for her. What's going to happen is we're going to go out somewhere, travel. I don't take anybody with me. The museum. Do you think I could sneak into the roomie's house and cook a meal? We're a level 3. I reckon she'd do that. I reckon she'd invite herself over. She's going to knock on the door. Switch control to this household. That's new, I think. New to me, anyway. It's 3:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. These people are all up for a start, I think. I haven't checked every bedroom. But these people are all like up. Maybe they have really serious doctor jobs or something. Erin, on the other hand, has severe jet lag. I mean, you think America to Europe is bad. Imagine Erin, poor lass. You think America to Europe is bad. Imagine Erin, poor lass. I think she's going to come over here, cook a grand meal because why not? Fish dinner because she's been fishing. I reckon she'd turn up and be like, I reckon I can cook this. Oh, she's just making friends on the couch. It's really sweet. Look at this face. She's like, yes, I can do this. Everybody needs a little bit of Erin enthusiasm. Zoe Patel? Oh, you are such a killjoy. Hold on. Thank you. I love cheats menu. Do. I reckon Zoe is so grumpy because she's jealous. She's like, how come this alien can come here and she just stopped her own meal? Zoe Patel! Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to freeze ray you. More choices. Hold on. You're interrupting me. No, you don't have to leave. You had friends. Oh, she's so happy still. What did you tick off your... Oh! I reckon that Zoe Patel is just a hater. I'll tell you what she is. She is inappropriate. I mean, that's not fair. I reckon it's all Zoe's fault. She's spreading hate with the alien races. Where can you cook without getting kicked out? Can I right-click and reset? Seriously? Oh, I left a really good hunk of fish in there. What do I do? Apparently we're going to fill this with water balloons. Okay, I don't hate it. What are you going to do? Browse the web. Okay, I mean, fair enough. How are you going to fill it with water balloons and you can't do anything with it? Is that just for kids? Let's regroup. I wonder if doing it on the barbecue would work. I cannot believe Zoe Patel. Very inappropriate. I mean, it's not like she was having a shower, you know? She old lady. I wonder if it's fully furnished. Can I go inside? What was the point? What was the point of that loading screen? This world is just very cool for you. We go to Caliente's house. I mean, they know us. I reckon we go over there. Give it a go. Maybe because Zoe was a stranger, she's more likely to hate on us. Prejudice. The Legend of Tina. Sultry Springside. Come on in. I plan to. Can I cook will a quick meal work? I kind of don't want to be kicked out again. I mean, instant noodles suggest that it's quite quick. Quick little bunny in there. Da, 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 da. Oh, it doesn't count. That's upsetting. Okay, is there a stove around here? No, what? Cook. What's the quickest thing? We're going to do it family size. We're not ungenerous. We're going to get a little bit rotund, I reckon. Isn't that what happens with Sims if they keep eating when they're not hungry? Don't tell us to stop. Interesting. So they've just had dinner. Okay. It worked! You just need to do it with friends. Even if you judgmental about the tops that they're wearing. This is helpful because even though I do know how to play The Sims, I kind of don't know how to play The Sims. Activities and skills section. We'll use the order interaction. These guys might have a computer. Yeah, you don't need to eat that, Erin. I just told you we're breaking our marriages. Pretty on brand. Do you have a computer? I don't know how to get up a level. Page up. Where's page up on this computer? There it is. It's computer. What's that? Oh no. They've got bad microwave. And also, you're only at level 3. She's doing what every other sim does when they come over to your house and use your computer. With your hard-earned simoleons. Can we order? Order. Don't go anywhere. Purchase seeds. Starter flowers. I feel like we might need a few of these. Let's just round it off and go for 10. 8, 9, 10. Oh, cool. Okay, earrings. She does have ears, but I feel like she wouldn't wear earrings. But that's cool. We've got the earrings. Okay, I don't like that it claims all the things at the same time. I kind of want to claim them individually. She doesn't need to be energized. What's this? Fair enough. She doesn't care about that. Because I don't care about it. I just want the freezer bunnies. And the bike as well, because I don't think I've got any packs that have got a bike in. So I want the bike. And jet. Though I think we can get that anyway. What is this? Okay, where are we? No, I can't click. I'm incapable of clicking. Okay, we've done a cool away. We need to learn more stuff about ambrosia. We need to do a load of gardening and become friends with Grim. And I feel like Grim's quite hard to befriend. And Lady Mimsy, I have no idea. We're just going to have to work that out when it comes to it. Okay, what we need to do now is go home. Home is where the heart is. She's like, I'm so far away from home. Just go back to my hotel home. She speaks English, so the hotel is... She knows what that means. Actually, she speaks Simlish, but you know what I mean. All this rubbish in my inventory. Bluebell. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Bluebell. Plumbing upgrade part. Starter flowers. Oh, I've got too many. This is gonna absolutely trigger some of you. I'm not trying to do this. Can I bird's eye view it? What are you doing? Yeah, might as well plant. Open all the seed packets. Seed packets. Seed packets. Open all the seed. Yep, you're gonna have to like it because if you don't, this is gonna be a challenge for both of us. Open it. We've got 43 Snapdragon. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but I also don't know what a phone is. I'm gonna have to put these under a roof or inside because they're out of season. Actually, that's a good point. This looks like a plant. Can I research it? There we go. This must be quite painful for you. Keep nurturing your garden. Okay. Can I water you? Water all. We took a long time to get past week 1, but we did it. Claim everything. What do we get? Was it just that? I don't even see what that is. Trad goth. I mean, that's totally not her style at all. Also, she has to wear the bodysuit because her body's not meant for her. Oh wait, we haven't even got that yet. Did we get anything? Oh, we did get a happy potion. She doesn't need it. She's chill. Another starter fruit seed packet. But we've just got them. Okay, we also need to get 3 fish. You know what I want to do? I want to see Grim again. We're going to try to be his friend. I wonder if we can use some alien stuff on it. Nice. Go Grimmy! Where are There he is. I love that we're assuming the Grim Reaper's a he. I reckon we're going to tell Grim a funny story about the spaceship on the way over here. Don't turn away from me, Grim. We need to be friends. He's a bit dazed, probably from the journey. She gets that. Heartfelt compliment. Asked to cloud gaze. Oh, that was really easy. Hello, darkness, my old chum. Okay, so we get the pants. Pants. I'm hilarious, you're welcome. Okay, so everything that we need to do is get a load of ingredients. We need to create, I think, a hybrid plant. That'll be interesting. We need to get 3 fish and order a starter fruit packet. And I don't know what Friends with Death does. We are friends with Death, so that helps. Right, where are we in skills? Cooking 3, that's pretty good. Okay, you can probably go now. Grim, I'm done with you. Do we go to the library? She would totally be up for going to the library, I feel. Unlike me, I would be like, I've been to a library many, many times in my life. Grim's in my house. I don't think she fully appreciates this. She's just like, it's just another human sim. Again, we're going to Willow Creek because I think there's a library there. Library. Can't beat the oldies but goldies. So we've got 2 menus here. We can look at both. So we just order a starter fruit seed packet. What are you doing? Investigate something. She's just scrolling. We both know she's just scrolling. Order. I'm just going to get 1 because starter fruits. Okay, maybe I'll get 5. Just in case. Can I open them from my inventory? Inventory. Open it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are you on Minecraft? Oh, you're playing The Sims Medieval. Hold on. I said open. Plant an apple and a cherry. That's good. Catch a load of fish too. Can we research gardening on here? Because that feels more interesting. I'm being a fool, aren't I? The skill's not going to go up as quickly if I'm not in my tiny home. Tarnations. Take the book. Take it. Take it. Hold up. Fishing. I don't think the loading screens are too bad. Don't go. No. We do want to travel though, so now I have to find the button. Travel? No. So annoying. Maybe I do have a pack that lets me have a bicycle. That's a llama. Fish, 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 fishing. Cast some bait for me. Fish, 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 fishing. I want it for my tea. Oh, fish, 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 fishing. Cast some bait for me. Fish, 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 fishing. I want it for my tea. Cowplant berry. Cool. It's aliens night at the bar tonight. Awkward. She's like, I'm undercover. Not like super well, but I'm busy. I don't have time to socialize unless it's befriending Grim. Is that why that kept glowing? I thought it was like a firefly or something. Cheeky. Just 1 more fish to go. Now we got 4 fish, I think. Oh no, we didn't. Kind of over the rewards right now. I mean, for a start, I didn't open the panel when I wanted it to, and I refused to accept user error. Where are we in the gardening skill? Light bulb. There we go. Gardening. Move on to my list. But I can drag it up. Level 3. Fishing, we're level 5. It's quite peaceful, apart from the computer fan going. If I'm looking a bit red, it's because I'm quite warm. Because the computer does tend to overheat, and I refuse to take the blanket off because, I don't know, it's change, innit? Might affect my setup. I don't know what else might be out there. This is what happens when you have a laptop on your lap. Ow. Bit padding. I reckon it's maybe best for us to go home. Sorry, Erin. We're still on the first fishing. That's pretty good going. It's because she's fine. Everything's fine still. I didn't say cloud gates. Do you think that I might be one of those really scary dictators? Always happy. I reckon I might be. You know, just like, oh no, it's all fine. You do whatever you want. That's not what you want to do, is it? Probably would be me. I'm not very good at The Sims. Don't say we know that, because that's just rude. What I mean is I have one storyline and that's all I can really contend with. I get very attached. I'm not one of the ones that can get rid of the entire family. It's not me. Fertilize. Can fertilize the fish? That's very convenient. That's smart, that is. It'd be annoying otherwise. I reckon I've done one of the things. Oh, hold on. What are you doing? I mean, that's fair enough. You're allowed to read the gardening book. Shows you have an interest. I'm not going to stop that. Especially considering you're doing it on the tiny home. That should go up a lot faster. Okay, we're at level 4. This is quite boring. Right, what do we have the most of? Begonia with a snapdragon. Hold on. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We did plant a lily. We do need to plant an apple and a cherry. Let's not do that. That's a tomato. No, don't eat the tomato. You don't need it. That's so rude. I'm sorry. Ignore Dina. In my defense, those 2 do look similar, especially from a distance. Okay, apple and cherry. Because that was more obvious. I was like, wow, my gardening, dragging and dropping worked. No, it's because she's dancing autonomously. Plant. Quite hard. Bear with. Cooler. Just need to zoom in. She's going to block me in a second. Plant. Oh, she didn't. That's considerate of her. I mean, I knew Sims have gotten clever over the years, but that was pretty darn good. Now, is that actually going to... You did it. Okay, where are we? We can claim the next bony. Okay. Right, there is actually an arrow there that I keep missing. So we've got gardening voluntary. That's convenient because we need it. Starborn freezer bony. Oh, it's really sweet and pretty. And actually really relevant because she's an alien. Instant hygiene. Again, don't need it. Take a cutting from a plant. Can I take a cutting from you? Okay, so we need to reach level 5. I don't think we're there yet. Gardening? No, we're not. You're going to be... No dancing. Okay, that's fair enough. She's doing a bit of a... Is it Hamlet or Macbeth where he looks at the book? I know he looks at the skull in the other one. I'm not good with my Shakespeare's, I'll be honest. I feel like earbuds aren't necessarily going to fit her ears. The mail's here. Let's get to level 5 because we are almost there. I think we need to max them. What are you doing? No, don't put it away. And locate the book. Read it. And I'm going to... Let's queue up a couple of read it's to make life easier for ourselves. She's like, oh, do I have to? I feel like maybe The Sims doesn't bring out my best side. Quite sick of this book, actually. We're at level 5 in gardening. That means we can do this bit. Tabby Tozy. I'm scared of her. She scares me. We've got Freezer Bunny Guardians. Oh, we've got the mail. Read it. Read it. I told you I'm going full gremlin today. Change your mind like a girl changes clothes. You peel enough like a chick. I don't know. Cooking level 4, we could go over to the Calientes. Just saying. Complete any aspiration goal. I gave up and ridded myself of the blanket after everything collapsed. Aspiration goal. Was not expecting that at all. Oh, do I have to? Okay, fine. Scare seek a lot. We can do that relatively promptly, I feel. Then we can switch it back to tiny house. Where is the scare seek a lot type? Where is it? Hold on. Do I have to be in the normal house for that to work? Don't think so. I could read the instructions, but that would be boring. Am I being really blind? Have I claimed it? I have claimed it though. Is it because I cheated with the mother load? It is not. I know it's not. I'm just feeling marginally guilty. This is going to require a Google. That has not disabled seasons. That has not disabled seasons at all. When's this article from? September 23. You would think that that is recent enough. Oy, I'm just going to have to build a greenhouse. I wonder if I can find a convenient one from the gallery. I don't actually know what the gallery is. It's the light bulb. Greenhouse. These are all beautiful, but they're too big. This is going to make some of you absolutely fume at me. And I'm sorry. Why? How? Is it because it's a tree? Oh no. My ineptitude. There, that's evenly spaced. You're welcome. This little baby. Can go in here. Oh, that looks depressing. Oh, they use the spa day windows. Okay, windows. I'm having a very brown greenhouse because lazy. Window. Sheltered. That's what I was looking for. Ha 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 ha. Cheats panel. Right, what was she supposed to be doing? Cook a recipe. I mean, I might as well just get a cooker here because I cannot be bothered to go back over to the Caliente's house. This is an absolute shambles. But we need a counter too. That one looks nice on either side. Remind me of my spaceship home. Oh, it's no longer a micro home. Bear with. Call up. We do not need a big greenhouse.